I'm Susan.
I'm Daria.
I am CD.
And our special guest in the kitchen is DJ Leo Vela.
Hola, what's up? What's up? Oh, you mean I am the happiest man in South Florida. I'm here with 4 beautiful, gorgeous women, and on top of that, they made food.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, and the best part is like healthy food.
Healthy food.
And you know, it's the summertime, so you want stuff that's easy to fix. You don't want to be cooking in the kitchen. You want something that you don't have to cook. It's easy to make, right?
I'm sorry, I like cooking in the kitchen.
Oh, you like cooking in the kitchen?
Me too.
Well, summertime, you want to go to the beach. You want to have something nice to take
Something
to the
fast
beach.
sometimes.
Right, fast, not
Everybody's
fried.
in a hurry.
And light, too, because
And light,
you don't really want to...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
So, Leo, I want to know, how did you get started in the business as a DJ?
Well, first of all, I never wanted to be a DJ. All right?
No?
No, because first, I'm way older than these guys, so you have to understand. Back when I started, I was originally, in 1969, I started performing professionally. I'm a drummer, and I play guitar, bass, keyboards, whatever. You got to make a living. And, DJs, if you remember back then, they were all disc jockeys, and hey. And I said, those are nerds. I could never be a nerd, And they told me, this is going to be a new thing we're doing on FM. We want people that sound like you. And I went, okay, really?
Awesome.
And they made me an offer, I swear, guys. We're talking 1978. They offered me $300 a week.
That was a lot of money.
$300
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Let me give you a reference.
It's-
My grandfather worked 6 days a week, and he brought home $135 a week take home, and we lived great.
That's
Lived
awesome.
great. So can you imagine when they offered me $300?
You were rough. Hey, I'm rich.
What?
That's why
I'm rich.
Yeah. So I went on the radio,
Okay.
and I swear to you guys, I'd never been on the radio. I've been in recording studios.
Ronald says
Yeah.
he's hungry. Ronald.
Hey, Ronald. How you
Hey,
doing,
Dad. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on, but anyway, bottom line is, I took the job. 3 months later, we went to #1. I was the first disc jockey, radio personality, to ever mix live on the radio here in South Florida.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and nationally, the only one that had done it before was Paco at WKTU in New York, and it was our sister stations.
Oh, wow.
So they had me, mix, and that's it. I walked into the radio every day at 6 p.m., and I had a box like this of records, big 12-inch, remember?
No, before my time.
I know.
I just got here.
Gail was too young to remember.
Remember this stuff.
But that's it. 3, honest to goodness, we had 3
Saul.
turntables, a box of records, and they said, just do it.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Saul.
So,
Hi,
love you, my brother.
How you doing?
Much love, much respect, and much health, man.
And Ray Padermo say, hey, Leo, my brother.
Ray, I know Ray. Ray J. Cardomo. Big
I think Ray has a new CD out, right, Ray? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Ray has a CD out?
Yeah, wasn't it him who sent it to us yesterday? Ray Padermo? No, wrong one.
Okay, wrong one.
Sorry.
Sorry. But the day you put out a CD, damn, we're going to enjoy it. That's right, buddy.
My bad.
So you said you didn't want to be a DJ,
No.
but how long have you been a DJ then?
38 years.
Wow.
And I just got here. I'm 31.
1978, I started on the radio, 96X.
Wow.
Then it's I've been blessed. And every
Whatever
decade,
happened to Power 96X? I mean, I
the
remember that
original
growing up.
was 96X, it wasn't Power.
Right, then it went to Power.
96,
Yeah.
What happened to it actually is it lost the frequency.
Oh.
That used to be 96.3 FM.
Right.
The one that's now is 96.5.
Oh, okay. Is that something to do with Cafe One now, the Power One? That whole
Miami one.
Oh, Miami One is
Yeah,
now.
they have a couple of DJs from Miami One,
yeah,
from Power 96
96.
on Miami One now.
Right.
The internet radio station.
So check it out, Miami One.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's an internet. Go to
Yes, there.
right.
That place.
Yeah.
Go right there. Don't collect $200. Go straight.
Go to jail.
That's what happens when you.
So
That's what
I
happens
want to
when you.
know what are the different radio stations that you work for.
Okay, started, and like I said, each decade I was blessed to be at the hot station. In the 70s, 96X, Disco 96. In the 80s, Super Q. Some
Oh,
might have
Super
heard
Q,
of
I
that,
remember
right?
Super Q.
La Super Q. Then I left. That's when I worked for Inner City Broadcasting, and I was on WBLS in New York, KBLX in San Francisco, and then I did the Texas thing, and I was gone 9 years. Came back to do Power 96.
Wow.
Back in the day, it was Mindy and Bo with Tyrone in the morning, then myself, Leo, and disco mixes and everything in the midday. And because that was when Power 96 was the station for everybody.
Yeah.
All ages, right?
Mika Espanol Alice says hi.
Alice.
Did you work at Super Q?
Hola, mami.
Johnny Aguilo
¿Cómo
was
estás?
on.
Mucho
And
gusto.
Tommy T, remember Tommy T? He's
Tommy! What's up?
And Johnny Aguilo just joined us.
Hey Johnny.
Hello.
Ronnie Gonzalez.
You guys have the coolest people.
What is Paco Navarro with 92.3?
All right, Paco, that's
You
the
know?
one that
Yeah,
came
he
to
just
you.
said it.
Yeah, he's on. He said, someone said he worked at Super Q.
All right.
Hello, Paco. So, y Leo es bilingüe.
Sí,
original
seguro.
de Cuba. Un saludo a la
Obviamente.
gente latina, Leo.
Hola, mi gente.
Y a mi gente
Mua.
de Venezuela.
Mucho
también.
y que Dios
Sí.
bendiga a Venezuela.
Sí.
Y
Siempre.
wow, todos siempre están en nuestras oraciones.
Amén.
Y qué orgullo de poder ser parte de esas oraciones que están llegando, porque yo sé que con Dios todo va a vencer allá.
Sí, sí.
Whatever they
Gracias,
said.
gracias.
Whatever they said, we agree.
So, Leo, ¿cuáles son tus artistas favoritos? ¿Qué música es la que más te gusta?
All right. Esto es difícil. I mean, it's really difficult
Yeah.
because you have to understand, I have worked on the radio for so many years, and I have done from disco, where I started,
Ajá.
heavy metal,
Wow.
Ajá.
jazz, country.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all.
I love country. I love country.
Yeah.
In
Boots were
Texas,
made for walking.
right?
These boots were made for
Oh, look,
walking,
Nancy
and
Sinatra.
all
You
over
know, but anyway, yeah, I just been blessed every decade. Then after Power 90, but about Power 96, which it breaks my heart. But the three principals, Bo, myself, and Cox, I'm the last one alive.
Yes.
Is that something?
Yes.
Wait, Bo Derek? Bo the girl. The
Yeah.
girl. She died?
Oh, Griffin,
Bo
yes.
She died?
Yeah.
She died? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
no, like
She was
10
on
years
a
ago.
radio station somewhere up
Yeah.
there.
And then she
Easy
quit
listening.
that, and she went to, she started her own store. Her
I
dream
remember,
come
yes.
true. She was
I
doing
love her.
great.
Oh.
And
May she
and
rest in
literally
peace.
the
Yes,
poor
Maria.
baby, God bless her, God keep her wherever she's at.
Yes.
Man, and it was when they, diagnosed her disease.
Yeah.
She was gone in 45 days, I think.
I know.
Oh, well, our condolences to
God
Bo's
bless. And
family.
God's been gone a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Leo, ¿qué piensas del éxito de muchos artistas cubanos hoy en día que están sonando en la radio?
Well, yeah, okay.
Say it in English.
I am. All right, bottom line, she's asking about the Cuban artist. And I will say this. It is amazing to me that we live in Miami
Yeah.
where we can actually talk about this. I mean, I grew up in Miami before the Cubans got here, so you can imagine. But with the Cuban influx, with that, my grandfather was Cuban, who
Yeah.
raised me.
Yeah.
So that's why cuando hablo español dicen, ay, te cuiche. I have no nothing else, you know. But it was about it's a time where people were just really coming to the new country, being a part. You remember Marielle and all that, in the 70s.
No, before my time.
Oh yes, I know. Poor
Come on,
Gail. I forgot. She's what? 12?
21. I just turned 21.
But anyway, with that bilingual thing, where that really came from, was my grandmother. Like I was telling y'all, her and my granddad didn't speak. I didn't want to get in trouble at school, so what I ended up doing is being a good boy. But whenever I talked, so that they would feel comfortable, I would say like, "Abuela, yo quiero ir a la tienda. Let's go to the store." Or actually, it would be in reverse.
So you would say
Grandma, can I have this? Y por favor esto. And my Spanish was terrible. Guys, when I started on Super Q, I swear to you, when I started on Super Q in 1980, I had about 80 word vocabulary in Spanish.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't understand, why you want me? But I will say this, Herb Levin, genius.
They wanted you because you have that voice. It's
That
recognized.
voice.
It's very sexy. It's
Thank
very
you.
Yeah,
sexy.
everybody's saying
Can we do a DJ voice?
No, I'm stuck. You're stuck with me. This is who I am. And como dicen, en el radio, en la casa, en la cama, en el patio, right? Same guy.
Johnny wants to say, see you guys on the 24th for
All right.
Okay, Johnny, we'll see you.
the biggest freestyle show, and
Yes,
we're gonna
yes.
get to that.
Okay.
Cool, man.
Hi, Marie.
Sure.
I saw you said hello. Hey, Marie.
Hey.
So that's it, you know.
That's awesome.
And favorite artist,
Yeah.
as I was saying, it's
Yeah,
really
no,
hard.
yeah.
Really hard
Yeah,
because
it's yeah.
doing everything. But
Favorite artist, come on.
doing every kind of format. So we can go down the list. Let me think of just some genre in general. Oh,
Pop.
I don't know, freestyle maybe?
Pop.
Freestyle pop, yeah. Well, there's these three real. Please don't say nothing, okay? Because I don't want to get in trouble about it. And I hope it's okay to cross promote, but they have these three really hot ladies in a group called Company B.
Woo! Coming to me in the house, and one of my favorite too.
You guys have no idea because first of all, I mean, just look at them. But on top of that,
Y'all
it's
supposed
not
to sit
just
like this.
look. It's not just looks, guys. It's the talent.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to understand. I was there in the very beginning, and not just of Company B, but I mean about the genre and the
Hey,
format.
Venus.
So what we did is in that era when we're just starting up, it was finding and seeing who's going to really, you know, have it all. Because you remember disco was the time of producer bands, you know, where it was just, I remember I'd be at Casanova's, let's say, and I'm introducing a band today, and it would be Confunction, just throwing a name. And then the next week it's Instant Funk. It's the same guys. They changed the lead singer.
Yeah.
Everybody else would come in and it's the new band, you know? But what you guys did, and I know that others, you know, there's one more Miami kind of girl group that kind of got a little notice too. But what I loved about it is that Company B was always very unique. The music is great. The beats, many of the beats are similar, but it was the personalities that made the difference. And that today, you guys have captured the essence of that. I mean, look, aquí, pa todos juntos.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't care who, right? And it's like, how could you not enjoy, not just looking at it, but then you get that experience when they start to sing. And all of a sudden, you're like, so into it because it's new, it's fresh, but yet nostalgically.
Like
when it does, it takes you back, and you think of what you were doing that moment. The first time I was fascinated, and that's so, you know, that's why I'm really excited.
Angel, I saved yours.
And Alyssa says, "Hey guys, the food looks yummy."
Oh, I know.
Yeah, let's go.
What are we serving? What are we serving?
Beautiful
starving.
and
See.
colorful and healthy.
Tuna. We have peppers
We have
stuffed
peppers.
with tuna.
Salad, yeah.
We have a
Tuna
salad,
salad.
and then we have for dessert strawberries with whipped cream.
Yes.
What comes to mind with the whipped cream? No, let that go. Let it go.
Right,
Okay.
excuse me.
That's awesome.
Okay.
It's getting a little warm in here.
So you can start serving. You guys want to serve your guests lunch?
Okay,
Is
while
the
we're serving,
You can ask a couple
Leo,
questions.
I wanted to know if I'm a new artist, how do I get my music to you?
Okay.
You know.
ahead.
First of
Start
all,
serving.
you know, and you guys want the real deal. You know, here's a minor education when it comes to music today. The truth of the matter is, the days of getting a record to your local DJ, or as they all start, going to a nightclub and saying, "Here, play my record, I'm so and so." Those days have really gone the long way. They're not around anymore. Music now is chosen for the radio stations by a committee.
A committee.
And not just the programmers in the building, but you know, could be management or whatever. The point is, everybody's so scared of payola,
Oh, yes.
which was rampant in the Hispanic market is more so. But so anyway, to cover all that, that's what they do. So to the individual artist, but here, this is what's important. I'm going to show you how you can bypass those days and how you can even bypass the record companies. And with all due respect, I don't know what your relationship is, but today, major record companies, they don't really want to develop
Rodney,
artists.
go buy your lunch
They
from
want
the
to
truck.
take you, and they want to make you into a product that they can distribute.
Okay.
They won't give you a penny. They won't promote. They won't do nothing, but they will distribute your product out. That's why for me today there is, thank God, the social media.
Social media.
Oh, yes.
And guys, listen, don't worry about, oh my God, I got to sell my record and this, that, and the other. What if I told you Madonna didn't make any money for the first 15 years?
Oh my gosh.
15 years.
Yeah, that's
All right,
true.
and let's
that's
go
true.
down the line.
That's true. Yeah.
Prince, God rest his soul, all right, took him almost 11 years with the kind of music he had to make money.
Yes.
Record companies were only there to do one thing,
To make money for
and that was
themselves.
make money for themselves. And the artists never, ever got their fair share until they left. And then, you know what? Then the artist is the son of a bitch.
Well,
how unfaithful. You
Well,
know?
here's something that Joseph, one of our fans, had to say.
Okay.
Susan, can't wait to see your awesome group Company B next month, and all the other awesome freestyle legend in October. Going to see you guys, Scorpion and Magnet in concert. Is there something you're doing behind my back? I don't know. I have no idea.
Hi, Joseph. Hi, Joseph.
I have
Next month.
yeah. He said no, but he said, and in October going to see the Scorpions. He is okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we need our invitation, Joseph. Our invitation. Send them out.
Hi, Rodney. He says he's hungry. Hi, Rodney.
There's a truck that comes to his job. He can buy it off the truck. All right. Ronald asks.
Hi, Rock.
Ronald
Rock,
asks.
what up, baby?
Ronald asks if the DJ. Ask the DJ if he remembers the famous Peter and Lenny's disco from early 1997.
Oh, brother, Pete
It
Lenny's.
was it was a syndicated show.
Pete Lenny's was amazing, and yeah, you know.
All right.
Yeah, I do.
You remember that?
All right, guys.
Although a lot of brain cells are dead from that era, but I do have sporadic memory moments.
Let's talk about what Company B is doing next month.
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay. June 10th.
We
have Club Boca with Richie.
Yes.
Hey, Richie.
Is that the original Club Boca?
Well,
Yes, actually it
it
is.
is
It
the
is?
original Club
It was,
Boca. Okay.
And June 17th, we're going to
Hunter.
Hunter.
Mark, Frank
Wow.
Spada.
Wow.
Hey, Mark. And then June 24th. That's really dear to my heart. Our friend
Yes,
Saul.
we're doing
Saul.
Yes.
Saul.
So we're selling the bands.
Yes,
for
we
Saul.
are.
They're $5.
Wait, I want one.
You want
please,
one?
ma'am.
Oh,
Thank you.
Y'all excuse us, please. I just did that.
yeah.
Thank you, Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
All right. Excellent.
Everybody show their bracelet, y'all. Show your bracelet.
Uh-huh.
Yo.
Charlie Rodriguez, club promoter. We're going to be at Cafe Iguanas June 24th for
Yes.
Saul Beats Cancer. That's
Yes.
the official date.
Well, you know, Miami has become the melting pot of all Hispanic cultures. Goes without saying. And we know each one of us has very deep roots, and even within the Latin community, there's so many separate cultures. And even within each country, there's separate cultures in between. And what I like, I really do, I love the fact that that they were combining all these different beats. Obviously, you got to remember, Miami in the 70s was predominantly Cuban.
Yeah.
All right,
No.
and every
I beg to differ.
really, all right.
They came in the 80s.
No, I mean, you're wrong.
Late 80s. I was here first. Come on.
Hello, Mississippi. Being able to have the control that we did back then, yes, you could have brought me your record on the radio, and I could have put it on.
I think you did.
Yeah, no, I definitely did.
Okay.
Yeah, especially when I was on Super Q. Oh my God, I used to play everything you guys had.
Right.
You know, there was much love there from your management at the time.
Right.
Nothing as nice as what you got now, but I'm just saying.
And the people call you the godfather of the radio. Is that true?
The godfather of bilingual radio.
El padrino.
El padrino de la radio.
De la radio y más importante, el radio bilingüe.
Ajá.
All right, because again, you know, back then when it was a Super Q, that's where the Spanglish came from, is because I was so worried about my Spanish that I doubled the English right away. So it was, yo estaba mirando el periódico, right? So I would go, el periódico, which not knowing that was wrong, but anyway, I go, el periódico newspaper. So
All sounds.
it was so funny.
Yeah.
It all sounds good to me.
Right, there you go. or just whatever. Vamos al coche to the car, and believe it or not, then other people felt more comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and everybody's children.
Yeah.
But let's see what my food tastes like.
Oh,
Okay, let's say grace.
okay, please.
Bless us, O Lord, and these I give which you're about to receive.
Hi, Richie. Oh,
Amen.
Amen.
Sorry.
Amen.
Amen, Richie.
Also wanted to say we're gonna be at Groovin' in the Park this Sunday with Jelly Bean Benitez.
Really?
And all the DJs.
Yes.
I love him. That's
Yes.
my buddy.
I think it starts at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
10 o'clock.
And then Fusion?
And also May 28th, we have Fusion Playhouse, which the group's name is Instant Attraction. So they'll be here performing live.
At
playing
5
drums,
p.m.
Guitar,
Live.
Live. Okay.
all right.
Yes.
So, we would like to remind our fans we have an online store.
Okay. Can we say what Angel says? When I think of Leo Vela, only one word comes to mind: respect. This is a man, a legend.
All right, Leo.
That's from Angel Rodriguez.
Angel.
Angel is a sweetheart.
That's love,
I
right?
also
Did you
like
know?
to say hello to my pastor, Eddie Rivera.
Oh.
Hi. See you
But
on
Angel,
Angel.
Angel, let me tell you, Angel has on his Facebook page says, somebody asked him his question, what is his favorite group? And he went down and say, one of the band he manages, Pitbull,
Hansel
Tula, and he says, oh my God, and like, how can I forget? Company B, Angel. I'll never let you live that down, Angel.
Hi, Barry. Hi, Barry.
Anyways, guys, dig in. Anybody has any questions out there, but while they're eating, I'm going to remind you that companybmusic.com, you can go online and buy the bands for Saul. The benefit is a reminder is there's an excellent lineup coming at Cafe Iguana on the 24th of June. You can purchase your ticket for $15. If that's not, when you get to the door, we will take you in. But it might be a little higher. Remember, all the proceeds go towards helping Saul with his bills. He's an amazing guy. I don't know Saul as long as many of you do, but the short time I met him, he has showed compassion. He's a very, very, very nice guy. We are hoping that he gets well. We're praying for him. Any little donation you go, he has a GoFundMe. You can get it from off our website, his website. Please contribute. We want to keep him around as long as we can. The band's like is there.
Okay.
I just want real quick. Saul is the type of man that will literally give you the shirt off his back.
I couldn't say it
This
better.
is a guy that has helped so many people in the past, okay? And behind the scenes, never shouting. You know how people, they contribute, they do stuff, and then they're all about telling the world what great people they are and how humble they are. This man is the real deal. Saul, God bless you. You're in my prayers always. And you know what? You got a lot of people out here that love you, brother, and wish you the best.
All right.
Just like to give a couple of shout outs to Geraldina Lopez. She said Motito Legal. I don't know what that means.
That's a drink. That's a drink. Isn't that a drink?
I don't drink, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, I thought that was Motito drink. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Barry Davis. Hello, Barry.
Rodney.
So good.
This was
Helen
really good.
and Manny. Hey, how y'all doing? Hope to see y'all June 24th.
You don't want to see me, Rodney, you creep.
And Tommy says, hi, ladies.
Hey.
Hello, Tommy.
Well, anyways,
Ladies, okay.
don't forget. We'll see.
Angel says, any leftovers?
Yeah, we'll mail it to you. We'll save it for you when you get here next month.
That's if he's got a fax. We can fax it over.
And we would like to say a special
It's really good.
shout out to Alex Cobos, a friend of ours.
Alex Cobos.
Yeah,
Hey,
from
Alex.
Boom Boom Baby. Yes.
Alex.
What's up, brother?
Te quiero mucho. Tú sabes
Yo,
que yo.
So
much love,
anyways,
brother.
we're going to say thank you for